Hello, I'm Johnny Cross, and I'm going to be demoing the requirements that we've got done for CMS. So on the business side, VSP uses three terms to describe the creation of company projects that have a one-to-many relationship connecting to each other. From biggest to smallest, it goes charters, features, and business requirements. Each business requirement can have one or many JIRA stories associated with them. And if all JIRA stories for a given business requirement are complete, then the business requirement will turn green, and that process will continue back up the tree until all of them are green eventually. So what you just saw was the view tree option from our charters landing page. So here you can create a charter, you can edit a charter, which has auto-populate from our database, view tree as you saw, and then view documents, which shows the documents that are linked. And we're actually going to end up repurposing this to show all of the charter information, because right here it doesn't show everything, like the shareholders, for example. So we're going to have an option on view documents that shows all of that. And then there's also a search. As you can see, as I type charter, it'll pop up, or priority test, that one will pop up. And then it also has a percentage complete. So you can see this one is 50%, and if I click into it, that will show the features page. So the features page is pretty much the same thing as the charters page, except we do not have a view tree option here. We still have the search, and we still have the search by priority or completion, and then also the edit with auto-populate and stuff. So if we went into a feature, that'll show you the business requirements, and we're still working a little bit on this, like we need the search bar, and then they also don't have a priority, so we'll be getting rid of this as well. But you could see 2 out of 3 of these business requirements are complete, so the percentage complete is 66%. And then if we were to go into one of the business requirements, that will show us the JIRA stories for the business requirement. So right now there's one here, but if I wanted to go and add one, I could just go into the edit card and hit the plus button here. And then if I went into my JIRA board, then we can take a look, and I see that we'll do one that's not in progress, one that's done already. So we can do like 104. So SM 104, and then submit. So that will update the back end, and now when we click into it, it'll pop up both of the JIRA stories, and since they're both complete still, that won't actually change anything here. If I wanted to change it to something that was already in progress, like 113, we could do that. And then let me refresh. So now it's only 50% complete, so you can see that that updated and it propagated back up through to the charters. So I guess I can show you view tree of something that doesn't have anything, and then I'll just run through this really quick, and I'll create a feature. So we say priority number 1, and then there's also validation on all of these fields as well. So we do create a feature. The feature isn't done yet. We get to the business requirements page. We do requirement 1, requirement 1 description, and then we can pick something like 117 maybe. SM 117, submit that, and that pops up here. Since that one's already done, we can click into it and it shows it here. So now if we go all the way back to charters, we can see that this charter is finished, and then if we go to view tree, you can see that everything is green. And yeah, that was an overview of all of the requirements for this application. Thank you.